Good morning, बच्चों. As discussed in the last video, today I will be discussing unification of Italy. Italy was a nation which was divided into 7 states. Out of these 7 states, the 4 major parts of Italy were divided as further. As you can see in the flow chart, the north was under the Austrian Habsburg Empire. The central of Italy, or the center of Italy, was ruled by Pope, and the southern regions were ruled by Bourbon kings of Spain. So basically, जो Italian kings थे, they were only having a little portion of Italy. Otherwise, Italy was divided among these different regions as per and along with the different kings. The different kings of different dynasties were ruling over Italy. As we all know that the language of Italy was Italian. So Italian language was spoken in different forms with many other regional languages. अलग अलग तरीके से इटालियन लैंग्वेज को बोला जाता था, अलग अलग एक्सेंट के साथ बोला जाता था. इट वॉज नॉट जस्ट अ प्योर फॉर्म ऑफ इटालियन लैंग्वेज. इन द लास्ट वीडियोज आई हैव टोल्ड यू अबाउट अ रेवोल्यूशनरी whose name was Giuseppe Mazzini. He tried to unite Italy during the years of 1830s and he formed number of secret societies. In that particular thing, for Italy, he formed a secret society. Its name was Young Italy. But he was failed in his goals. He was not able to unite Italy. And in the video, I told you that later on he was exiled. Now, what happened between 1831 and 1848? The main portion of Italy came under the control of its ruler Victor Emmanuel II. अब Victor Emmanuel II कौन था? He was the king of Italy और जो region उसके अंडर आया that was Sardinia, Piedmont. ये इटली का एक बहुत important region था which came under his rule. इसके साथ ही साथ in Italy there was a person who was the chief minister of Italy and his name was Cavour. Cavour was a very intelligent man. He had a very great personality and he tried to unify Italy, and for that he started a movement. Cavour was a wealthy man, as I told you. He was an educated Italian who speak French better than Italian language. अब आपको लग रहा होगा फ्रेंच बोलता था तो उससे क्या फायदा है? बेटा, in that particular time, if we talk about, French was one of the very famous and popular languages among Europeans. European peoples used to speak French as a language which is being spoken by the elite class. रईस घरों में जैसे आजकल हम इंग्लिश स्पीकिंग पे जोर देते हैं, ड्यूरिंग दैट टाइम फ्रेंच को एक बहुत अच्छी लैंग्वेज माना जाता था एंड जो पढ़े लिखे एजुकेटेड एलीट क्लास लोग होते थे दे यूज्ड टू स्पीक फ्रेंच. अब कैवोर की क्या खासियत थी? ये था तो इटालियन, बट ये इटालियन लैंग्वेज से ज़्यादा बेटर फ्रेंच लैंग्वेज बोलता था. उसने अपने इस कैलिबर का फ़ायदा उठाया and he took a diplomatic step by taking the help of France and succeeded in defeating Austrian army. मैंने अभी आपको ऊपर बताया था कि ऑस्ट्रिया के कंट्रोल में, ऑस्ट्रिया के कब्जे में भी इटली का एक पोर्शन था. So in 1859 he took the help of France and he got control of this particular region, Sardinia, Piedmont. तो इस तरह से ये जो पोर्शन था, this came under Italy. This came under the control of the king Emmanuel II. Now there were number of other parts which were not under Italy. उनमें से एक पार्ट इटली का जो इटली के पास वापस आया It was with the efforts by another revolutionary, and his name was Gypsy Garibaldi. He took help from the local peasants and landlords and got the control of South Italy, that was to Sicily, and won the battle by driving out Spanish forces from there. स्पेन के लोगों के, मैंने बताया था आपको, बर्बन डायनेस्टी जो थी वहाँ की, उनके कंट्रोल में था. स्पेन की जो बर्बन डायनेस्टी थी उनके कंट्रोल में ये पोर्शन था. तो यहाँ से इसने इनको मार भगाया विद द हेल्प ऑफ लोकल पीसेंट्स एंड लैंडलॉर्ड. तो ये हिस्सा भी इटली के कंट्रोल में आ गया, विच ट्रमेंडसली हेल्प्ड आउट टू यूनिफाई इटली. अब इसके साथ ही साथ क्या हुआ? सो बाय दिस इन 1861 विक्टर एम्यूनल II became the king of United Italy. अब इटली यूनाइट हो गया जैसा कि मैंने आपको बताया. और इसी के साथ एक फनी सेइंग है, क्योंकि ड्यूरिंग दैट टाइम हमने लास्ट वीडियोस में डिस्कस किया था कि पीपल वर नॉट वेरी लिटरेट. तो उनको पता ही नहीं था, जो कंट्री साइड के लोग थे, कि उनके देश में, शहर में, अर्बन सिटीज में व्हाट इज हैपनिंग. सो व्हाट हैपेंड व्हेन इटली बिकेम यूनाइटेड, और उसके लिए इन्होंने वर्ड यूज किया इटालिया. Italia, this word, as you can see, Italia, this word was used for a unified Italy. So there is a funny saying that illiterate peasants had never heard the word Italia, that is United Italy, and they believed that Latia, उन्होंने इसको ब्रेक करके समझा, that Latia was the name of Victor Emmanuel's wife. Victor Emmanuel जो था उसकी वाइफ का नाम है ये, और हमारे देश में शायद अब इस राजा और इस रानी का राइट है, और वो हमारे अब एम्पर और एम्प्रेसेस बन गए हैं. सो विद दिस द यूनिफिकेशन ऑफ इटली गॉट ओवर, एंड what dream which was seen by number of Italian people and especially by Gypsy Mazzini kind of revolutionary came into existence, और इटली का यूनिफिकेशन पूरा हुआ. So with this, I end up the video here. In the next video, we will study about the unification of Britain, how Britain became United Kingdom. Okay, that's all for today. Have a good day, have a safe day, study hard and watch the videos carefully. If you have any queries, any questions, you can contact me on my WhatsApp number. Thank you, bacha. Bye-bye.